Hello, this is Nina and I'm here to do your June energy update. So I have chosen some crystals I'm going to hold on to, and I have found a tarot deck that I'm going to pull some cards also. First of all, I have to tell you about May. Okay, so May for me has been really, really emotional. I don't know if it's been the same for you. I talked about it, when we were getting into May from the May Energies video, that we would probably be going through a heart activation. And boy have that happened for me. So I hope it happened for you too. I hope you set aside the time and that you allowed it to just go through your body. It was really, really powerful. And we also had those huge sunstorms happening, really knocked me off my feet. And I was just totally drained of energy, and I was just lying like it just bag of sand, I guess, on the sofa, binge watching Netflix and whatever. I was just totally out of it. But of course, it was also April. That was also kind of tough. But this time it was cracking out open the heart chakra really, really strong. And so I was really, really feeling that. But it allowed us to really go deep within in our wounds, allow both anger also and sorrow, excuse me, sorrow to really come up and out, just feeling that through and just letting it go, because it really needed to be healed. And if you're still in it, and if you're still feeling it, you have my love. It can be really, really rough, but it is necessary. Okay, that's kind of why it has been put in our path now. Sorry, my throat is acting up a little bit. There's a lot of blooming outside, allergies and such. So I have some water with me. Anyway, so I'm holding on to some crystals. I'm going to sink down into my intuition. But the first thing I felt, or when I was talking to them about what is June going to bring us. As I said in the May video, that I felt like it would, this heart activation and this kind of cleansing and releasing would go on up until the 22nd-ish. So around the full moon of May. And then it will kind of gradually start to diminish and become lighter for us. And I feel like that's going into June as well. And when I connected and I asked them about June, the first thing they showed me was, of course, which is very often where I live in June, flowers and greens and very, but it was a meaning behind it. It was very flourishing, okay? It was growth. It was flourishing. It was a happy feeling. I felt joyful. I felt like, oh, now I can land, So I think we're going to get a break in June, but I'm going to connect more deeply into it and reconnect and then ask them again. So that's that. So today I was guided to hold on to aventurine and also to citrine. Okay, so these are kind of very spring summery colors for me, yellow and green, and that was kind of what I saw in my vision as well. So I'm going to hold on to them. I'm going to ask Spirit to guide me to convey the messages for June. Okay. You're welcome to join me and sink down and feel, and maybe you get messages for yourself as well. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, so the first thing they're showing me is heat. Okay, so planetary heat. So there might be some drought happening in June. There might be more sunstorms coming in June. And also very warm temperatures on the summer side of the planet. The side of the planet that's kind of tilted towards the sun now. So yeah, there might be some more forest fires. They're saying kind of be careful when you're out and about. If you are a smoker, or if you have wanting to light up a fire or grill something or whatever, be careful. It's kind of a little bit of a warning there, because it might be very, very dry on the ground is what they're showing me, okay? So some drought, I'm thinking, is going to happen, okay? What else, Spirit? Ah, okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so they're showing me cosmic waves of energy, and it's also combined with the sun. Actually, some of the energies, it seems like, is going through the sun and down to Earth, but there is a lot of cosmic energy, so it's going to continue these sunstorms and cosmic energies is what I'm feeling. But I feel like it's going to be easier for the body to integrate now if we have done the work in May to really crack open and let go and go through both the anger and the grief process of letting things go. Okay. Okay, why are you showing me that? They're doing this with their hands, saying stop, stop. But it's not for me to stop. It's something that's going to happen that is going to stop. What is going to stop? Is it the war? That's my hoping. That's my ego hoping that it is the war. Okay, let's see. Stop what? Okay, so they're showing me towards the end of June, they're showing me something stop. Almost 3 weeks, almost into the 4th week of June. There's something, there's kind of like a wall coming down saying stop. Stop now, or it's enough now, or something is stopping. Okay, do you want to show me what that is, please? This is very strange. Okay, so the wall that they're showing me is made of gold. Is it something with the banks? Is it something with gold reserves? Is there something with Bitcoin? I really can't grasp it. They're just showing me this image. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. At this, they're not really showing me what's going to happen, but they just showed me this image. But they also showed me an angel with golden wings. And they said, you're protected. Okay. So whatever it is that's going to happen, know that you're protected. Know that things will go well. But this, I feel like it might be economical. What's going to happen? That it might be something, banks going bankrupt or saying no, stop, or there's something about the gold reserves, or there's something about that. It could also be, what I'm hoping it would be is that a stop in a war, but I don't know. Okay, they are not really saying it, but they're just showing me this golden wall coming down and they're saying stop. So I normally never go into anything political or economical or stuff like that at all. And for some odd reason, I said Bitcoin, and for some odd reason, there's something. If you have bought Bitcoin, maybe you should get out of it. I'm just saying what I get here. I know nothing about that at all. I have no knowledge about this. But I'm just saying what I get. Maybe to be on the safe side, you should get out of it. I don't know. But this is what they're showing me, okay? I've never gotten this kind of information before at all. So this is very new to me. But, okay, well, Spirit, what can you give me? I'm getting very strange images today. They're showing me a chessboard, and they're taking one out. So they said we're taking a player out. Can you make sense of this? Oh, that's so interesting. So they're saying we're taking a player out of the game. A player is being taken out of the game. So this might have to be with some sort of political person or, somebody of great interest or importance that is stopping what they're doing or pulling themselves out of something. You know, this might be a message for somebody out there. If you feel like this resonates for you, what I'm saying, then this is a message for you. But I am asking for the general population here. So I really don't understand why all of this is coming, but my job is to convey what I get. That's what I'm doing. So bear with me, people. Okay. Yes, I know you're hungry. We'll get to it. Okay. Okay, what else do you have for June, please, Spirit? Yeah, they don't want to say anything more about that situation, by the way. I asked them and they said no. That's all you get. So yeah, that's it. But what else? Other situations, other things we need to think about for June, please, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so what they're saying is that the energies, even though it's going to be cosmic rays of energies, the energy is going to feel lighter on the physical form because we have done the work, okay, as I said. So you might be feeling more joy. You might be invited to get into the energy of joy more, to be playful. They're showing me barefoot on the ground. They're showing me dancing around. They're showing me laughter in the rain. They're showing me, you know, an invitation to really focus on the things that's bringing you joy this June, okay? Because it will enhance your energies and it will help you integrate the new cosmic energies coming as well. And yeah, so I'm feeling like we're getting a break, kind of. Even though the cosmic energies is continuing, even though we're still doing the work, it's going to feel lighter on the physical form, and that's good news, okay? You might, of course, have some ups and downs. Of course, we always do. It's not like everything is going to be a merry-go-round the entire June, but it might feel easier on the body in general, okay? So stepping into the energy of joy, use the colors, though, is what they're saying as well. The yellow and the green here, especially yellow. Use the color yellow. Buy yellow flowers. Wear yellow on you. Use your yellow crystals. It will also amplify the energy center, which is the solar plexus. So it will help you gain more energy in there. So they're showing me that as well. But I do feel like June is going to be a very joyful month, at least up until that wall that comes down in the end of June there. And what that is, I really don't know, but you know, take it as it resonates, people. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, okay, there is telling me to take out the cards now, so I'll do that, and I will pull some cards, and they might give me some more messages through the cards, using the Wizard's Tarot here, Tarot de los Magos, as it's called here on my deck, which is Spanish. So I will just shuffle a little bit and pull a card, and through that card they will give me some more messages. Sometimes they like me to just convey and channel. Sometimes they like me to hold on to crystals. Sometimes they like me to pull some cards. Very difficult to know what's going to happen before I sit down. But sometimes I just have to go with the flow. So that's how it is. Okay, let's see what we get here. Pulling a card. The World. Can I get one more with that, please? The World, and what significance is that? The World and the Page of Cups. Okay. Underneath, okay, yeah. There was the Two of Swords underneath. Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah, okay, so there's huge potential for healing this month, is what's coming up. And not just healing individually, but kind of healing on a more global setting as well. And they were talking about, because the Page of Cups can also be a representative of the inner child. So they're talking about healing the inner child, but not just your inner child, but the group, the world's inner child. Gaia's inner child, kind of. It's like it's finally emerging and finally accepting the healing is what they're showing me. So there's a healing going on a planetary level now. And that's for those who choose it. For those who choose to. Okay? It's a choice. We always have a choice. But there is a potential for healing a lot of stuff this month. And that's also, of course, why they showed me all this joy. I get that. Okay, so more that's coming out. Yeah, exactly. Healing. This is also about healing. This is the wounded healer, right? So it's a potential for the wounded healer to finally step out of it now and into the energy of joy. Okay, that's beautiful. For me, it looks like June is going to be a beautiful month. Maybe not for those who bought the Bitcoin. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. One more card here, please. One more card here, please. Do you want to jump or do you want me to pull? 1, 2, 3, pull. Okay. One more card here. Okay. Ships coming in. Yeah, I'm feeling, and underneath we have the Empress. Exactly. Growth, blossoming. As I said in the beginning that I saw. Yeah, I do feel like June month is potentially the month where the ships will be coming in. Where all your work will be rewarded, kind of, right? So I would say, for me, what I can feel and what I can see, there will be more cosmic rays coming. Set aside the time to feel those through, of course. It might be ups and downs, but in general, I feel like the energy is going to be a lot lighter. Step into the energy of joy. What brings you joy? What makes you smile? What makes you dance in the rain? You know, those kind of energies. Focus on them. Put them on the agenda. Put them in your, you know, in your book, in your Filofax. You know, if you still have one, I do. You know, put it kind of down on paper. Yes, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do that today. This weekend, me and my spouse are going to do that because that brings us joy. So kind of put it on the agenda. So allow, of course, whatever comes up to come up, but focus on the joy. Focus on the color yellow. A lot of yellow this month, and green. Yellow and green, but mostly yellow, filling into your solar plexus so you can kind of regain some more energy. Huge potential for healing this month. If you have done the work that you were invited to in May. And also with this thing happening in the end of June, as I said, there was an angel with golden wings. So we are protected. We will be taken care of. But there might be something happening. Something is going to stop. Some sort of important player will be taken out of the game. Either that person will pass over, or that person will say resign, or say I don't want to be part of this anymore. Or maybe they will be taken out. I don't know, but that was what they were showing me, that there's a player that gets taken out of the game. And that this might have something to do, since I saw the gold, it might have something to do with money, gold reserves, Bitcoin, as I said, you know, something like that. But of course, it might also have something to do with the war, because that's also money. Unfortunately, lots of money in the war. So there is something happening here in the end of June that kind of on the world scale, that's going to make some sort of impact, is what I'm feeling here. It's going to make an impact on people, but they wanted you to know that you're safe. They wanted you to know that they're with you, and that angel with the golden wings is here. I can't really see what angel it is. Is there a special angel that has golden wings? I really don't know. I'm not getting any name or anything. I'll have to look that up, because I'm not sure. Or if it's just an image that they're showing me because of the gold wall that they showed me. That it has the connection with that. You know, take it as it resonates, people. But that's kind of what I'm seeing for June here. If there's more popping up in the beginning of June or halfway to June or whatever, then I will make a video about it. But that's kind of what I'm being shown so far. So you have my love. I hope everything is going well with you. Until the next time I see you. Bye.